Hey guys, MBZ here, and after 1 week of holiday, I still have another one left thanks to my epic 2 week half term for the win, so that's pretty awesome. So, anyway, guys, what I basically have here is a picture of Noodles, which I drew a while ago for a competition, and yep, I said I'd show it to you in my Noodles video battle with him, so here it is now, so enjoy that. So, what I'm trying to say here is that Jack White the Fifth, my good friend, has recently started up his YouTube channel, and he has a couple of battles up there at the moment, which are all narrated. They're all pretty good, and I'll put his channel link in the description box if you want to go and subscribe to him. That's pretty awesome, and I'm sure he'll be very happy to get some more subs. So if you want to subscribe, go to him and click on that, and that'll be good. So anyway, this match here I have is a roulette against BobbaChu. And the sad thing is that recently BobbaChu's account was hacked by a really gay hacker guy, and so he completely lost his account because the account got suspended because the guy got suspended. So he's launched a new account which is BobbaChu 2, and it's just going to have all his new vids on it, and it's just really is trying to build up his 200 subs again. He had like 175 before, and so I just really like everyone. If you were subscribed to BobbaChu, just go and resubscribe to him. If you weren't subscribed to him, just go and subscribe anyway because he's epic and he's got really good narrated battles. So just I'll put his channel in the description as well. Definitely go to him and definitely subscribe because he lost all his subscribers and he deserves loads more. So he wants to build that up again, so please help him with that. And this is a battle with him, and it was pretty good. It was a roulette. So, yeah, I'll let you enjoy that now, and subscribe to BobbaChu and Jack White the Fifth, and myself, of course. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, guys, got a match here against BobbaChu from YouTube, and this was a roulette, and, yep, it was an alright match. I got some alright guys, he got some pretty meh guys, but let's see how it goes. So he leads off with a Glaceon, and I get a Heracross lead. Now, this was originally a Scarf Heracross, but I decided to change the moveset, seeing as I just had so many Scarf Heracrosses. So I made it into a Sub-Punch Heracross, which is pretty epic. So I sub up on the switch, predicting a switch, obviously, because he's not going to stay in for close combat if I had it. So he goes to Salamence to get the Intimidate, which was good for him. So he goes for a Dragon Claw, and I go for the Focus Punch and get a crit. And that was just really gay, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to really take him out that easily. So that just sucked for him right there. But he does get me back with a Hax later, so it's all in fair play. So he goes for a Surf, I switch to Celebi, predicting it, and Celebi takes it like a complete, I shouldn't say beast, because then everyone will rip me for saying it, because everyone says beast. So, yep, Celebi takes it really nicely. So I go for the T-Wave, predicting a switch, or maybe if he didn't switch, then I'll just get T-Wave on Vaporeon. But I get the T-Wave on Ice, his Glaceon, and that's pretty nice. I go for the Leech Seed, because I think I can live a Blizzard if he hits me with it, but he actually misses, so that was kind of good for me, get some free Leech Seed. So I go for a Psychic here, hoping for either a Blizzard miss or another Power Hacks. I'm pretty sure I can live a Blizzard. But apparently I underestimated Glaceon, and Stab plus all that massive special attack just raped Celebi completely, seeing as I have no special defense EVs. So now I go out to Slag Beetle, because I know I can safely set up another sub. And he's going to go into Vaporeon, and so I'm now going to get a Focus Punch off it while he breaks a sub, which is pretty nice for me. So I go for a Focus Punch, and it does about 3/4 to this Vaporeon. So that's pretty much how beastly this Heracross is. It's pretty nice. And I'm going to go for the Mega Horn here, because I'm pretty sure I can KO. And I could have really subbed there, got my Silent Boost, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I go for the Mega Horn second time, it misses. And that's where I kind of made up for the hacks. So made up for it there, because I missed with Mega Horn and didn't get the crit. Oh well, that happens. I bring in Centralize because I know I can get a Swords Dance up and he can't KO me with Surf. So Surf does quite a bit, takes me down to 94. And now I'm definitely going to go for a close combat, even though he might protect, and indeed he does protect. So I waste a PP there, it doesn't really matter that much. He goes out to Ice to die to the close combat. I could have Swords Danced again there, but really there wasn't a great deal of point to doing that. Although, now that he comes out with a Tangrowth, I'm thinking I may have been better to Swords Dance again. I'm not sure if close combat would KO here, so I just go for it anyway. And apparently it's a one-hit KO after a Swords Dance with Life Orb on Tangrowth for Lucario. So that's pretty epic for me, and that's pretty good. He brings out Lucario, and I know he's going to go for extreme speed just because I'm on low health and because my defense has dropped. So I decide Centralize will be useful later, which was a very good play by me, saving him for later. So I switch out to Salamence to take the extreme speed and get an Intimidate. And now I predicted a switch, so I go for a Draco Meteor, and it freaking misses, and that would have done quite a lot to Lucario, especially with Specs. So I could have played it safe and gone Flamethrower, but it didn't. So he hit me with a Stone Edge, and that took me out with the useless crit. I go to this Vegito, which is actually a hasty one, and it outspeeds all Adamant Lucarios, so I Aura Sphere and it takes it out. So that wasn't a speed tie there, I just plain outsped him. So I go for an Aura Sphere on this Vaporeon, just wondering how much it'll do, seeing that I can live it because I do have a Focus Sash. Even if he gets a crit, I will live the hit. So I live with 107, which is alright, and I decide to go for a Stone Edge, just trying to get a crit. But he protects, and I don't get to do that. So I go for a Stone Edge here, hoping for a crit. Of course I don't get it, and Surf's going to take out Vegito. So now I am down to just my Centralize and my 6th, who I haven't shown yet. So I go for the close combat. Obviously he predicted me to Swords Dance, and so stayed in there. So not much he could have done. And he finally brings in a Porygon 2, and close combat's going to finish it off nicely for the win. So my 6th there was Moltres, a Scarf Moltres, which I didn't actually show, and so I win 1-0 with that thing hidden. So that was a really good game, BobbaChu, and don't forget to subscribe to BobbaChu, subscribe to Jack White the 5th, and also to subscribe to me, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll get another battle up soon with this another week of holiday, so that's a win. See you later, guys.